let's face it, every restaurant has been affected by the pandemic in some sort of way, and some are hanging on by a thread.
One local spot is struggling to keep its doors open, and now the community is stepping up in support. Channel 8's Alexa Skineski has the story you'll only see right here on Channel 8. Alexa?
Yeah, that's right, guys. The Taste of Louisiana in North Lincoln is well known for helping those in need, like feeding the homeless once a month and every holiday. But now it's our turn to help.
And that's what's going to make it dark and give it an extra flavor. The roux is basically what makes the gumbo.
It's the smell of this gumbo that brings people to the Taste of Louisiana near First and Cornhusker Highway, one of the only places in Lincoln you can get authentic Cajun food.
Everything that I do, I put my heart and soul into everything, especially when it comes to cooking, because this is really what I'm passionate about.
The owner, Pokey Black, moved to Lincoln from Louisiana to start over. He opened the restaurant in June of 2020.
I've always been the type of person that just jump out, so I just figured it was now or never.
But it hasn't been easy. Pokey says owning a restaurant has been hard enough during COVID, but the last 3 months have been even worse. With food and supply prices surging and a spike in COVID cases, he's seen less customers. All of this has created the perfect storm, and the restaurant is at its breaking point.
Especially like the last 2 weeks or whatever, this month period has really been hard. And I was getting ready to give up. Like, I was gonna take what I have left and I was gonna try to hold on until Thanksgiving and then just, give it away to the homeless or whatever.
But Pokey is doing everything in his power to keep the Taste of Louisiana alive. He's looking for a second job on top of owning, managing, and cooking for his restaurant since he's the only employee. Pokey has also taken in some of his family who were affected in Louisiana during Hurricane Ida. So thankfully, he has had some extra hands the last few weeks. But in order for his business to stay open, he needs support. A Lincoln friend, Carrie, has stepped up and started raising donations. Pokey says words can't explain how grateful he is for that support.
I look at it and I'm like, man, this can't be real.
But time will only tell if this Southern comfort food will stick around for the long haul in North Lincoln.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna try not to, make too big of a fuss about it because, I set out to do something. If I failed, at least I tried. If I would have never did this, then, I would have never known what it would have felt like to do this. And then if it do fall, then hopefully I'll be able to do it again sometime in the future.
Now, Pokey said he applied for small business grants the city is giving out, but he did not qualify for the help because he opened his business after February of 2020, which is a federal deadline. Rod, Megan?
Alexa, thank you very much for that story tonight. And just so the viewers know, so far that GoFundMe has raised almost $4,000, but we have a link on it to it on our website, klkntv.com, if you'd like to donate.